approved by the Securities and Commodities Authority. The new rules will extend UAE's attractiveness for investments, say analysts. ArabHealth, the Middle East's largest healthcare expo, concluded a few hours ago, with organisers reporting their busiest year ever. As medical technology advances, so does the healthcare budget, which, according to the UAE Ministry of Health, will see government spending on healthcare reaching 40 billion dirhams by next year. Dr. Luiz Toledo is a consultant plastic surgeon. He's with us this evening in the studio to talk about reflections on the first and the fast-moving sector, of course. Well, Dr. Luiz, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Let me ask you, as ArabHealth wraps up, what were your direct impressions?
I think this was the best ArabHealth that I've seen. The first one I've been to was in 2004, and it's the difference in 10 years of the market of health in Dubai is incredible. Dubai has now is a hub for health in the Middle East, and ArabHealth shows exactly what's happening in the sector, with all the companies flying in to improve the technology and the medical system in the region.
Let's talk about the technology and this new technology, because Dubai is at the forefront of this technology and medical care. What do you think, what were the most important launches for you?
There are several types of millions of new technologies, but you can see at the same time that an American company like GE brings in the new CT scan that is a completely revolutionary CT scan, which they're launching here in the ArabHealth and in Dubai. There are other companies like from Sweden that bring new technologies to clean materials, surgical materials. It's a completely different thing. From the UK, you have wristband technology that will monitor the patient's activity and how many steps you walk a day, how many hours you sleep, what you eat, and whatever your intake is.
It's moving so fast, isn't it, that technology? Healthcare expected to reach 80 billion annually in this region. What do you think the key drivers are then for this growth that we're seeing?
I think that the problems that we see is that we need to replace the old healthcare system with new technologies, and this is still happening in the region. And Dubai is working, the health authority is working very hard on that, bringing everything into action at this moment, not only in the medical sector, also in plastic surgery, which is my sector. We're highly involved in doing this and teaching people on the new things.
So how is the Emirates Institute of Plastic Surgery embracing the growing demand for medical tourism?
Yes. What we do is we started with the new directory of the Emirates Plastic Surgery Society in March last year. I'm the scientific director, and since then we had monthly meetings gathering all the plastic surgeons of the Emirates, first to lecture so that we know what they have to say. They're wonderful plastic surgeons in the region, and actually the market of plastic surgery here has more than we need. We have everything here, and we learned that through the monthly meetings that we had this year. We ended up with the ISEPS conference last week, which closed last week. We had over 200 plastic surgeons from all over the world coming to Dubai to learn all the new techniques that we are employing here. This is giving us the opportunity to talk to each other and find out the new specialities. We didn't know what people were doing in Al Ain and Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and now it's very clear that we have the best technology here.
We appreciate your time, Dr. Luiz Toledo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.